Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but maybe there's some audio coming in. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but maybe there's some audio coming in. Is there any audio at all? There should be. Is there any audio at all? Okay. Brother, are you still watching? So if you are, it's evening. Brother, are you still watching? I just figured I'd do this. Chat. Would say have some fun, but I just figured I'd do this. Chat. Would say have some fun, but I can't really stream any games, so I can't really stream any games, so okay. I don't know if that fixes anything, but maybe. Okay. I don't know if that fixes anything, but maybe. I did it 6 months ago. Um, so, brother, I don't know if you're still with us. You can use the chat. OBS disconnected, it says. You can use the chat. OBS disconnected, it says. Um, yes, I'm back. Hello. Yes, I'm back. Hello, Adam. It's nice to see you. If I remember your name right. Sorry if I didn't. It's nice to see you. If I remember your name right. Sorry if I didn't. Nice to see you. If you want, feel free to chat to me via the thing here. I'm probably not going to do anything other than just sit here and talk, so I hope that's not too boring. I hope everyone's day is going well out there. It's been. I'm probably not going to do anything other than just sit here and talk, so I hope that's not too boring. I hope everyone's day is going well out there. It's definitely been rough, definitely. It's definitely been rough, definitely. So, just say, it is good to be back. Definitely is good to be back. So, I'm not. It is good to be back. Definitely is good to be back. What am I doing? Nah, I'm just chilling. I'm not. It is good to be back. Cleaned out the bed of the S10. And I also found out that the tailgate mounting bracket on the driver's side is completely rusted out. So, and I also found out that the tailgate mounting bracket on the driver's side is completely rusted out. So, okay, I don't know if this fixes it. I got my head closer to the mic, and I can't turn it up any higher because it's already on full. So, okay, I don't know if this fixes it. I got my head closer to the mic, and I can't turn it up any higher because it's already on full. So, I don't know if this fixes it. So, I cleaned out the bed of the S10, and the tailgate mounting bracket was rusted out, as I said earlier, but it's I cleaned out the bed of the S10. Sorry about the echo. The tailgate mounting bracket. I wish I could do something about that earlier, but there is nothing I can do till I get a better mic in this thing. I cleaned out the bed of the S10. Sorry about the echo. The tailgate. I wish I could do something about that. So, unfortunately, to everyone in here, you're just gonna have to suck it up with the echo. Unfortunately, to everyone in here, ignore the train that's passing. Be nice to have you and Ian around, brother. For anyone that's new in the chat, I'm just going to throw them under the bus. The person named Cody who's been typing in the chat here, that's my actual IRL brother. So say hi to him. It'd be nice to have you and Ian around, brother. For anyone that's new in the chat, I'm just going to throw them under the bus. The person named Cody to the typing in the chat. For that is watching, I'm glad y'all are here. Say hi to him. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to talk. Feel free to ask them in the chat. I wish I had something more interesting for y'all to be looking at rather than just a static image of a choo-choo, but unfortunately I'm not that best qualified at this, so it's the best you can do. Well, I can do, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not that best qualified at this, so it's the best you can do. Well, I can do, sorry. There's probably a delay with the chat as well, so I am gonna have to be wary of that. So if there is any delay, I'm sorry. I am gonna have to be wary of that. So if there is any delay, I'm sorry. I am gonna have to be wary of that. So Sorry if this stream is a bit bland. Wish I could do more than just have a train on the screen, but that's all I got. Sorry. Sorry if this stream is a bit bland. Wish I could do more than just have a train on the screen, but that's all I got. Sorry. Right. So, as I said before, sorry about the train being the only thing that people can see. I'm not the best at streams, unfortunately. Right. So, as I said before, sorry about the train being the only thing. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the chat. If not, that is perfectly okay. I do not blame you. It's streams, unfortunately. As I said before, sorry about that train. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in the chat. If not, that is perfectly okay. I do not blame you. Hello. Hello. Okay. Don't know if anyone is still here that might be interested in chatting, but feel free to chat, I guess. Okay. Don't know if anyone is still here that might be interested in chatting, but been live for 18 minutes now, and I don't know who else watching this. Well, I know one person who's watching, which I have on the game to my right, but I can't stream the game. I call him Henry Wild. He's the person who's saying hi in chat right now. Wanted to say hi to him, you may. He's a good friend to have around. Yeah, he's not on his normal account. He has to use another family member's account. But if you want to talk to him or me, feel free to. So with the S10, I did run it a little bit. What I did was I just tried to figure out what was wrong with it, and I backed up, and it doesn't like changing gradients fast. It likes it slow. If I go up and down too fast, up the little bit of land that I ran it on, it stalls on me. But if I ease it up, it doesn't. It wants to, but it turns out not to. So, still trying to figure out what causes that, but I'm a mechanical engineer, kind of, but I don't know internal combustion. I know steam. So, hope everybody's day is doing well. I'm probably going to say that a lot this stream, so, because people coming and going. I hope y'all are having fun tonight with whatever it is y'all are doing. If you want, feel free to share the stream around if you like. I ain't gonna do much other than talk, but I like socializing a little bit more now, so if you're wondering how I've been, it's been a rocky road, but I'm slowly shaping up back and shaping up nice, so that's always fun. Can I sing as my brother? I'm gonna put you as a mod in here so you can, if you're ever watching this, if you like, you can, someone start spamming or whatever, you can fix that. To the 4 of you now watching, hope y'all are doing well tonight. And to anyone new who joins in, I'm sorry, this is my second stream I've done, so I'm not the best at this, so what I'm going to do is basically just be sitting here talking. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. If not, hope you enjoy your time while you're here. I'm sorry, it's boring, I know. Just listening to me ramble. Hope you'll have fun. Yeah, this is new to me, but I guess I can enjoy it with friends and family if because, well, it's been a while since I've talked to anyone on here, so hope you enjoy yourselves. I guess I can share some stories. I've done some research and have done some digging, and I've uncovered some stories of the Edmund Fitzgerald, a freighter that sank in the Great Lakes. There was during the Coast Guard reports on the sinking of the Fitzgerald, one man had a different opinion, and he had over 40 years experience in the NTSB and Coast Guard and all that stuff, and he said there was something else about the sinking that they had overlooked, and whenever it came time to renew his contract, because he disagreed with everyone, they kicked him out. Which just goes to show that 40 years of experience really doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. If anyone here would like to know more about the Fitz, I would gladly explain, because some quite interesting stuff about that ship. It was a beautiful boat. Sank in 1975, November 10th to be specific. Sank in Lake Superior. It's a beautiful, beautiful ship. It's a shame she sank with the loss of all of her crew, 29 men, to be specific. Was a shame, but such is things whenever you don't maintain them. Been live for 26 minutes now. It's nice. It's nice. How's the mic quality? I know there's an echo, I'm sorry, but is there any problems? Am I cutting in and out? Internet? Stuff like that? Or is it all good? Alright. Good. Good, good, good. I don't really know what to talk about because I don't know what's interesting. Because what I find interesting bores some people to death. I guess I'll mention the new gaming computer, as seen by the Derail Valley video I posted 2 months ago, is doing great. It's not giving me too many problems. It's actually performing very nicely. I've played several different games, Derail Valley, Stormworks, Brick Rigs, Minecraft, Roblox, some pretty high-end games on max settings, and it's working just fine, so not bad for the mini fridge, as I've dubbed it. Well, actually, I didn't name it. A friend did. A group of friends named it. And so in Sharpie, I have written on this thing, mini fridge. Little bit of lore about my thing. It was really a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gift. I'm very glad to have it, and really hope that it puts in a few good years of service like my old one did. Um, but as I was saying earlier, if any of you want to maybe share the stream, you can. Just be aware that I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking. That's about all I do is talk. But as I said before, and I'll say again, any questions to new people coming and going or whatever, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free to talk in the chat here. If not, I hope you enjoy my voice. And if not, I'm sorry I wasted your time. So, stories. I don't have many stories that would interest anyone here, but a couple of my friends actually are currently over in England. They're building a bar in this disused room underneath the house, and some stuff that me and them brainstormed about. Some drinks. They're not real, but there's Barnacle Joe's, Boonshine, and a couple other things. They're actually going to have one of the logos, Barnacle Joe's to be specific, in there on like the wall. It's not a real thing you can buy, but it's nice. I would show it off here, but I don't know exactly how to do that without my internet going bye-bye. So unfortunately, you're just going to have to stare at a steam engine. To the now 5 of you watching, welcome. I'm glad y'all are here. Hope your night's going well, and if you just come in, see what this is about, and leave, that's fine. Want to chat, start commenting if you like. You don't have to if you don't want to. I do not know much of what I'm doing, so I'm sorry if I don't talk about things that interest you or whatever. But yeah. I have the chat set up as live so I can see all messages as they come and go as they please. So if you want to chat, feel free. If not, that's fine. And to anyone new, I'm sorry about the echo. I know that might be a bit annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. So for that, I can only apologize. just tried to fix the audio and that didn't work, so sorry. um, I don't know what the echo is, so I'm sorry. I wish I could fix it, but I can't, so might add a second image just to give y'all something else to look at. Take this image I got down if you like. But I don't know. I'll just add a new image. That's something I got that is fine. I guess this right here will do. Okay, I don't know if... Okay, let me take a look. There. There you go. There's your new image to stare at rather than just a train. I might change the images out periodically. Don't mind the fact that it only takes up such a small part of the screen. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. And no, that is not me in the image. That's just a random image I nicked off the internet. But that is something I would do, though. I totally would take a photo of myself with two bass fish with a tornado in the background. If I lived in the Midwest. I don't. I would probably try playing some bitchy games, but my internet back here is not the greatest, so it probably would break the stream if I did. So I'm trying to get better internet, so it's thing. I've thought about giving Twitch a try, but I don't know if I ever will give Twitch a try. So to anybody who may or may not be watching anymore, I'm sorry if I've bored y'all to death with me just sitting here talking and not doing anything. Hope you've enjoyed so far. I'm sorry. I'm not the best at this stuff. I have genuinely no idea what I'm doing here. Um, so anyway, um, I hope you enjoy the new image. I'll probably change it out sooner rather than later. Just give y'all some variety, but um, as I said, feel free to chat if you want to chat. You don't have to. It's not an obligation. It's a choice. Um, I always like talking to people because I'm just friendly. Um, to the three of you, probably or five, whoever's watching. Hope your evening is going well, or night, whatever it is. I really hope you're enjoying. Um, I'm sorry it's not the best. I wish I was better at this, but I'm still very inexperienced. So, um, if you want to chat to me, like I said, chat's right there. I hope. If not, that's okay. It is not an obligation. It is a choice. And I am very sorry for the audio. I thought I'd have a better mic by now, but I don't. So unfortunately, this is all I got. And I don't know how to change that. If I could, I would. I'm sorry. Um, if y'all want me to change the image, I'll find something else. If you want me to keep the image as whatever, let me know. Or I'll just change it whenever I deem it necessary. So, if you're new, tuning in, I'm not going to be doing much, just talking. And I'm sorry if that's boring. I wish I could do something more, but internet and my incompetence, for lack of better terms, gets in the way of it. So I hope you enjoy for the time you're here. So stories. I have a few stories. Some of them I just get reminded. Some of them are new to me, and some are just about what I've done. So yesterday, I drove again for the third time in a while. Nothing interesting happened other than whatever, but so nothing interesting happened. I took a couple people places and home, but it was fun all the same. I'm sorry for the lack of content. Really, I am. It's just I don't really know what to do because I'm not good at this stuff. I'm really just kind of throwing ideas to the wind and hoping. And I know some of you would be asking me, what about a webcam? So y'all can actually see me live. I had one, but it's not very good. So, sorry. But I hope y'all's evening is going Very, very good. Um, I I'm not used to streaming, so I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do. I'm sorry. Um, I I might try doing um some other kinds of stuff, like maybe blogs or just stuff in general, but I'm not sure yet. Because, well, there's really nothing interesting for me to show, and plus, my phone storage. Um, um, I know that only a couple people know, but I've been doing a project with some friends on Rec Room about a ship called the USMS Arctic. Sank in 1853, I think. And so far, it's been almost 3 years now since I started it. We're nowhere close to being done. Um, well, I say that we're close, but we're not close. So it's really it takes a while, and I've had several people ask me, "When's it coming out? When's the game coming out?" I don't know. So it takes a lot to do projects, but my advice to anyone out there who does projects is don't lose interest and always stay motivated. Don't get frustrated. Projects are always going to take time. They're always going to not go right. Don't get frustrated. Frustration makes it go by slower, and it makes it take longer. Always keep a level head. Always. Um, the thing that was probably echoing earlier, I don't know if it's still there, but the thing that I thought was echoing was actually my air conditioner. So it is currently getting hot in my room, but it's fine. I'll keep just talking to the new people that have joined. Assuming you're still here, I'm probably not going to be doing much other than just talking. Um, but if you get bored, that's fine. If not, feel free to chat if anyone new has joined. Um, Sorry, I'm not the best. I wish I was. gonna change this image out because I think y'all all stared at it for long enough. Just need to find an image that is good. There you go. We'll just put this image up. This is a fun image of me and the guy I'm currently building the boat with. His name is Space Killer 555 to be specific. This is me and him. He's in the Bismarck there. I'm in the Carpathia that you cannot see. It's currently being flipped over. This is me and him having some fun that day. So feel free, have a look at it. I again, sorry about the noise. I'm putting wrappers away, but again, I am genuinely sorry that I do not know what I'm doing here. I really apologize. I'm trying my best. And I am sorry for the lack of content on the channel as well. I'm very sorry. I really, really wish I could have more motivation to do things here, but I got projects and things in other games and just genuine stuff I'm doing, so I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I am very, very sorry. That I don't do much in way of content. I don't know if any of y'all have seen the Dero Valley video, but it's got over 69,000 views last I checked, and I'm very proud that it has that, and I'm very glad that it does. It's just, honestly, I put no effort into that video. That video was literally just me showing off the computer to a friend. The friend that gave me the computer in the first place. I feel happy that it has 69,000 views, but I feel kind of sad that I didn't do much for that video. It was just me putting it out there. But I can't blame anyone for that, because it's just how the YouTube algorithm works and just how stuff in general works. So I'll take it. But as I said, I'm sorry if this stream is boring. I'm really trying to think of something. I don't have any animations to play. I just have still images that I just pick from my saved images folder to show. And for that, I really am sorry. Speaking of, I guess I'll swap the image out for something else, I guess, if you like. I think this will do. There you go. There's you another image of some fun. Anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying. I don't particularly know when and where a new video will come out because, well, I'm not exactly good at that stuff, making videos and that sort of thing, and I know that it's really just a mess, but to any of my school friends out there, to any of my old Xbox friends, or to anyone who sees this during and after the live stream, know that I care deeply. I'm sorry that I didn't live up to y'all's expectations. I'm sorry that, you know, I don't post on this channel like I said I would, but I really am trying my best over here. I know that it's been rough with everybody going through COVID and everybody just having to struggle with this circus we call life, but know that I am happy where I sit and that everything with me is okay and that I haven't forgotten about yous. I have appreciated this journey and I hope to continue it. Most of you probably don't know, but the ones that do, nothing on my channel is edited barring one video, which is the Facebook video that was uploaded 3 years ago of one of my cats passing away. That's the only edited video, proper edit, that's on my channel. The only other video that's edited is the RDR2 train journey. I edited that myself. And even then I put 2 of the same clip in there because I didn't know what I was doing. But I am trying my best to learn. I actually learned Blender. Funnily enough, I did learn Blender, and I have started doing basic 3D modeling on Blender. I haven't touched it in a while though, because, well, some personal stuff came up, but it was fun. If I had the thing, hold up, I think I can just, does that change anything? Okay, yeah, it does. So I'm going to, I guess I'll just show off I won't show off my Discord feed, but I guess I can go into Blender and just show y'all stuff. Open. see what I did. And move camera. It's been so long I forgot the controls for the camera. Lovely. But here is some of the 3D modeling I've done. This is a tender for a MT4 mountain type locomotive, built for the Southern Pacific, ran until the end of steam, and sadly none got preserved. Here's what I have for the boiler. This is just a basic drawing, it's not the full thing, and I'm probably going to redo it, but gives you some ideas of my capabilities. I mean, this tender back here was built in less than 3 days. So, it's nice to be broadening the horizon of what I can do, and maybe well, not really setting myself up for success, but helping people understand that everything is simpler than it looks. You just gotta know what to do. Like, take this tender for example. Everybody around me said that it would be hard to do and make. But if you have the right people behind you, and you have the right mental state whenever you start a project, you can go pretty far with it. Because whenever I made this thing, I was laughing and joking. Like, laughing, joking, trying my best to keep positive. Now, I'm not saying you have to be positive always. I mean, there's always going to be hardships in life, but the best thing to do is just keep as positive an attitude as you can while you can. Because if you don't, you're going to encounter problems. And encountering those problems will only make it worse for yourself. So, about the tender. This tender here was actually supposed to be for a project. I'm still going to continue this project, but it's probably not going to be released anytime soon, if at all, because, well, like I said, I'm motivated, but I'm not completely motivated about it. Some personal stuff came up, and that was kind of that. But yeah. So this is the MT4. Beautiful mountain type locomotive. Scary to some, but beautiful to me. This is a start. I don't know where it'll go or what I'll do with it, but if I could remember how to build in this render, I would, but I don't. So, yep. And the images are thanks to a friend. The tender itself was the tender image itself here. Which, if I just show, I copied the lines on the image to a T, almost. So whenever you have it sitting, if I can move the camera like how I thought I knew how to, I forget. I would show you exactly how close it is to the actual image. But I don't exactly know how to fix my camera. Because I knew the controls, I forgot them. I'm sorry. It's not shifty, I don't think. No. Where's Control E? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. There we go. So, yep. There's the tender. There's how close it is to where the image sits. Okay. If you're wondering how close the image is, if I just grab it, move it. So there's the image. And I just Control Z it. There's how close. So I'm not the best with the 3D modeling, but I am, I think, somewhat good. But then again, I do respect people who do this for a living, because I don't do this for a living. This is all just purely passion projects. I did this because a friend wanted it, and I was sad of him not having it. So I also copied the width, got it down with the axle spacing and all that stuff. But to anyone who does 3D rendering like this, my hat's off to you, because this might look good, but this is not good by my standards. Well, not by my standards, as in I set my own standards low. It's just that it's not as neat as I would think it to be. I would like it to be better, but I can't, in the capabilities that I have at my disposal, make it any better, because my skills have not been refined. But here, to the new ones that have just joined in, hello. I'm glad to have you tonight here for a chat. I'm showing off a MT4 tender. I'm a locomotive person, so I'm sorry if that doesn't sound anything. But here's the tender for it. I modeled this with a friend's help. He gave me controls. I put the work in. This was supposed to be for a project. My friend wanted it, and I was sad that he didn't have it, so I decided, hey, I'll build it for you. And this is how far we got before life kinda happened. But if you don't find this interesting, or you don't like my voice, I hold no grudge if you decide to leave. These are hollow on the inside. If I just plop that forward, you can see hollow. So is this piece, if I remember right. If not, it's going to be embarrassing. And it's not. How embarrassing. I'll hollow that out another day. Also, the lamp, or the light back here is also hollow. Also, the coupler mounting bracket back here and the drawbar mounting here as well. not know if I'm still alive. I am. Okay. Cool. Cool. But yeah, that was fun. Showing off creations and possible future projects. Don't save because I'm not going to do much. Okay, I'm just going to have you sitting. Okay, no. I don't like that. Okay, I'll just have that over there. I wish I had monitors, but I don't, so unfortunately, the only way I can read chat is having it up right there, but here's my live desktop. I would play some of these games for you guys, but my internet is not good back here, so I'm sorry. And then I couldn't read the chat, so fortunately I can just sit here. So, to anyone out there who's still watching, if you are, I do hope your night is going well. But to any of you who might still be watching, I do genuinely enjoy you sticking around. I know that I'm not exactly the best at this, and to be frank, I probably never am gonna be able to be the best, but I hope you've enjoyed. That doesn't mean I'm signing off right now, it's just, me saying, hey, hope you enjoy. To anyone tuning in that's new or anything, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. If not, that's fine. I cannot keep you here unless against your will. My last stream was a lot better. I feel so bad right now. Because A, my mic's not right. B, it was much later. I'm sorry. I really am. I know laughing and joking doesn't make it seem like I'm sorry, but I am genuinely sorry. Um, I am genuinely sorry that, you know, it's not everything that I wanted it to be. Um, I've seen that I've gained a new subscriber. I don't know who they are, but thank you for considering me worthy enough of a subscription. Um, I'm sorry if this channel's not what you expect to be. Um, so to the new subscriber, if you're still here, or if you're even watching, thank you. If not, that's fine. But I am very, very sorry. I am very sorry that I'm not good at this stuff. And probably never will be good at this stuff. I'm now the only one watching my stream because I just wanted to read the comments. I meant to show that to my brother, but never got the chance to. It's the Georgia Bulldogs train. It's not actually them, but it's I meant to show that to him, but never did. How funny. minutes now. It's alright. It's all good. This is longer than the last stream I did. I am a boring person. What is wrong with me? I mentioned Barnacle Joe's earlier in the stream. Don't know if any of y'all are here for that, but there you go. This is the logo for Barnacle Joe's. Here's Stoker's Bitter. It's a newer drink that we're trying to come up with. And then here is the famous Boonshine, one of our more popular drinks. You can't buy this anywhere. This is all fictional, but we have logos made. For legal reasons, YouTube, this is apple juice. Don't worry about that. So yeah, I mentioned it earlier and I figured I'd show it off. The Barnacle Joe's and the stuff like that. Here's a Bar and Joe's coffee. You can't buy this coffee. This was fun. I wish I could remember exactly what went into this coffee, but it was fun. I am boring. I'm boring. How does any of my friends that I got that are wonderful, wonderful human beings put up with me? Because me just sitting here talking to myself is making me realize just how boring I am. I am a boring individual. To the one person besides me that's watching this, I am sorry that you're hearing me say all this stuff about myself. And I'm sorry that you have to stare at this because I can't play any of those games over there. The only game I can theoretically play is this. I just won't be able to read chat. So, to the one viewer who's may or may not be watching, I appreciate you. Here is me playing Floating Sandbox for a few minutes for your enjoyment, if you like. So, I guess sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. To the people who have just joined in, I am sorry for all the background noises. I cannot fix that. But if you want to chat to me, feel free to leave a comment. I have the chat pulled up on my phone. So if you want to chat, feel free. If not, it's fine. Welcome to Floating Sandbox. Because this is the only thing I can play and still be live while I do it. So. To give you some entertainment, enjoy some ships sinking for a while. Because this is all I can do. I wish I could do other things, but nope. I guess we'll sink Olympic in her wartime service. She didn't actually sink in the real world, but this is alternate history. Alright, what's going on, OBS? Sorry about that, chat. OBS decided to, well, you know, be OBS. Or it could have just been the internet thing, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, we'll have some fun with the Oceanic. There we go. We'll head full. Iceberg, right ahead. Oh no, wait, that's a rock. Never mind. Crunch. Well, that's a lot of damage. Don't worry, some flex tape ought to fix it or something. I don't know. Maybe some flex glue. Alright, let's back her off and see what happens. Uh-oh. That's not good. Run her aground again. Yes. What are you complaining about now? That's what you're complaining about. Right. Okay, maybe that fixed it. I don't know. Okay. So the stream is working. It's just my phone. Right. Well, to anyone who might still be watching this, I just want to say thank you for being here and listening to me basically ramble. Um, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's not up to your expectations, and I'm sorry it's not. I'm sorry it's not the best. But to any of you who are still here, as I said, thank you. I'm sorry I'm boring. I wish I wasn't, but I am. I know. I know that really I shouldn't vent, but I guess I'm gonna just let it out. The reason as to why I haven't been posting, and the reasons as to why I'm not really good at things, it's just I've been going through a lot lately. The S10 I talked about earlier almost being taken away from me, to family drama, to family members almost passing away. They're still alive, but it's... I can't put it into words just how upsetting it's all been. And the reasons to why I haven't been motivated is because I've really been struggling to find that special place for me. That boost of confidence, that elevator of it all. And I'm really sorry that you guys have had to struggle for that. I promised all of you that I would upload more, and I've not kept that promise. I tried so hard. That MT4, I was gonna build it for a friend, but all that just happened. I'm trying to get better. I really am. It's hard. Every day it's something new. One of my cats going missing, or family drama, or me getting lied to. I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. I know where my morals lie, and I know that with time everything will get better, but I really don't know what I'm doing anymore with this gift of life. I have no clue anymore. And it's really been a pain, but I got some amazing friends, and I'm really, really trying my best. But I don't ever want to say these things to my friends because, well, I don't want people to worry for me. It's not me you should worry about. It's yourself. Because my problems are mine to deal with. That's that. But it's a struggle. It really is. I'll be honest. If it wasn't for the fact that I have good friends and a family that loves me, I wouldn't be here right now. But I am here because of them. But that's the problem. I don't know what to do other than just be what I always wanted to be. A kind-hearted soul that just wants to help the next person. My friend Henry Wild, I've talked about in the stream. I gave him probably one of the best gifts he could have ever wanted. Titanic Legacy on Rec Room. But it came at a cost. I've been betrayed. I've been abused mentally. I've been used. But yet I still care for everybody. Because that's just who I am. But I don't know what I'm doing. I never have. I never will. But to those of you out there who see this during its live or see it afterward, take it from me. Always try and be positive, even if you can't be. I'm not saying you have to be all the time, but always show your true colors of how you really feel whenever everyone's gone. But if it gets too serious, have someone there. Who cares? Because there will come a day when you need someone, and if you don't have them, you will make a mistake. Just please, if you ever need a hand or just need someone to vent to, either get a close friend that you know is the type of person who you can vent to, or please tell someone that you need help. Even me, for example. If you want to vent to me, I read every comment that I see. Please feel free to comment and ask to talk to me. But anyway, I'm sorry I kind of went on a rant, but to whomever's watching this, please just be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this boring person brought you some laughs and maybe some help. Until then, this is JOEBOSS 7000.